Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tara. Today I review the Becca foundation. It's the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This guy retails for about $44. This is the component and and I got it on the BoxyCharm app for $12. So it is, I don't think I mentioned the component in my video, so I feel like an ass, but it is a nice component. It's glass, it has a decent pump on it. Nothing there, just cute, simple packaging. So go ahead and keep on watching for my skin look review. Thank you. So like I said in the intro, I'm going to be using the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This guy right here. I got the shade Vanilla, which is a little too light for me, and I kind of knew that it would be. So I'm gonna mix it, and I know so it doesn't really seem like a full review, but this is how I use more full coverage, more drying foundations for mature skin. Anyways, I gotta thin them out with something a little bit more, not sheer, but a little bit more dewy so that it doesn't make my skin look so crepey. So I have already prepped my skin. I put on, I put on Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. I did a little bit of color correcting, and then I went in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and just kind of buffed that around, and I did my brows. And if you're wondering why my brows look so crazy, I am too. I don't know what went wrong with that today, but we're just gonna go with it. It's a pretty thick consistency, as you see, but I don't know. I'm just gonna do a little spot without mixing it just to kind of see how that looks. So I usually apply with a brush and then I go in with my beauty sponge so that I can kind of buff out any like streaks or anything from my brush. It actually looks really nice on the skin and not too dry. So I think that on a day that I don't have my self-tan on, which I don't know if you can even tell on camera, I could use this alone or even get a darker color. But for now, we're just working with what I got. This foundation is $44. I bought mine on the BoxyCharm website for 12 bucks. Since I don't like to switch up my foundation because I do tend to break out with some foundations, when I do see them on sale, that's usually when I will grab them. That way I can test it out and not feel like I wasted a whole bunch of money. The vanilla on its own is a little yellow based, which is nice because I do have a lot of red pigmentation, so that could help kind of cover that and cancel that out. I just made me a little mixture, getting it a little bit darker. If it's a little too light, that's fine because we are gonna bronze and contour, but for mature skin, I like to be a little bit darker because when you brighten stuff, it kind of pulls out, not pulls out, but it enhances your fine lines. We don't want that. But I can see like on its own, it doesn't enhance pores or anything, which is nice. So it could be, I don't know, maybe I'll see if they still have it through BoxyCharm for 12 bucks and I can get a darker color if I like it. I don't self-tan my neck or my face, so I gotta bring that all the way down. Since I do wear makeup, I don't find it necessary to like clog my pores with self-tan. I feel like I could have even gone a little darker, but it may once it kind of sets, because I do know my Pro Glow kind of dries down a little bit darker. I wouldn't say it like oxidizes, it just sets a little bit darker. So it says, I guess I should have said in the beginning, that it's a ultimate coverage in a surprisingly weightless and breathable cream, a perfectly balanced distribution of pigment and water at high concentration, allows the formula to adapt to all skin types, lightweight and oil-free. It creates a second skin effect of undetectable, flexible coverage with natural long-wearing finish. Okay. I would definitely say that it has close to a full coverage, medium to full coverage effect. And it is very much cream. Get in this hairline. So I don't really think it feels weightless. Like, it definitely does feel like a cream, and if you've used cream foundations, they feel a little tacky, kind of sticky. They can crease on you, and I do think that that will kind of be the case with this one as well. But I'm gonna speed through and put on the rest of my concealer and whatnot. I might keep parts in, I might not, I don't know. All right, so I have some concealer on, so I'm gonna put on some powder. It definitely, I can feel it on the skin, so it's not weightless. I don't know, it feels a little greasy, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna continue through with the rest of my makeup and see how it goes. Okay, I kind of sped through a lot of that because I think, no, I have a video up on like contouring and blushing on my channel. So this is the skin so far. And while I think my skin looks good, I still just feel like it's a little tacky. So let me complete my eyes and then I'll come back and give you like my full spiel, and then I'll probably even have to like insert some stuff later after the day has gone on how this foundation wears. All right. Okay, so this is my makeup all done. I still like, I don't know, my skin looks good. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and have to add down later how I think that it wears. It looks good. It feels a little tacky, and that's okay. It's not really settling too much into any fine lines. So, and that's like my biggest concern for like more mature skin, right? I don't know. So I'll keep you posted on how it turns out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.